Can you believe it's been 10 years since Downton Abbey first hit our screens? Well, Phyllis Logan, who played Mrs Hughes, appeared in that very first episode. Well, Phyllis is back on our TV in a new series. It's a beautiful, beautiful series. It's called The Highland Vet. Phyllis, I love this show and it's exactly what we need. It's life affirming. It's just, you just sit there and wallow in it. It's just lovely.
I know, the scenery is just gorgeous and it just reminds me how lovely it is up there.
Yeah, I know. We're all looking forward to it at some point in the future to be able to go, fingers crossed, sooner rather than later. Now, when you were doing this, you wouldn't be able to go to a studio, I guess. Did you do the voiceover at home?
Well, funnily enough, I managed to do 2 episodes in a studio just before lockdown. And in fact, the second time I went in, there I am with Mark.
Yes.
Morning, Mark, over there watching. So he and I do this all the time now. I get onto Skype with him. He directs me through my paces. Mark McMullen, there he is. So we've been doing that for the past 6 or so episodes. But the second time I went into town to Covent Garden, which is usually absolutely heaving, it was like a ghost town. It was so bizarre. So, so here I am. I do this in the studio all the time. It's great.
There is something quite nice about working from home in that sense that you can actually do that. And did you have a nice sound man?
My sound man is actually doubling as my husband, or should I say my husband is doubling as my sound man, because I'm not best, there he is. So I'm not best with the kind of technical side of things, and he is. We've got a nice microphone there, and we've got boxes that do things that you plug things into. Anyway, so thankfully he's on hand to help with that,
which is very good. I'm exactly the same. I've got boxes that do things and I've no idea what they actually do, but thankfully my husband knows what they do, so that's actually okay.
Lorraine.
I know. So look, look who it is! Hiya, Kevin. I love this. Hello.
Can you keep it down in here? I'm trying to sleep.
Oh, this is great. Oh, it's so good to see you. How are you?
I'm well.
He'll go in a minute. You're not in shot.
Well, move over and I'll be in shot.
He can, because I can't see your lovely face. There he is.
There we are.
There he is. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So you two have been working together at home. I mean, obviously we saw you together on Downton, but you've been working together at home as well.
Yeah, I mean, it was more by chance than accident that I put in a microphone and some equipment here, and then the Highland Vet came up and I'm doing a show, so we're managing to cover the wine bill at the moment. Good.
Well, and we know that is quite a big one. I'm happy to say. And like we said...
girls to it.
All right, love. It's lovely to see you. I like how he comes in and gives you a cup of tea, Phyllis. That's a good man.
Coffee.
It's coffee, actually.
Is it coffee? Well, whatever.
Bye-bye.
And I love that dressing gown.
I know, it's pirates. In fact, we double. You usually find me wearing it of a morning.
I actually think we are the same. I just love this. It's brilliant. So look, I need to talk to you about Downton because everybody loves it so much, and the movie was a huge success. And do we think there might be another one? I mean, obviously not now because everything is crazy, but when things settle down a bit, maybe there might be another?
Well, do you know, I remember you asking me this about the first one, and I could tell you nothing. And it's much the same. Everybody, and we had such a ball doing the first film, that everybody, to a man, across the board, would love to do another one, I know. Yes. But, of course, things are so tricky at the minute. There may be moves afoot, but who knows? We shall find out in due course. Indeed. And it wouldn't be for a while yet anyway, if it ever did come to pass. Fingers crossed it does.
I think it would be great, but I understand the problems of getting all of you together at the same time because you're all so busy, and it's all of that, isn't it, getting all that sorted out? But it would be great. It would be
it's
great.
what's happening just now as well with the social distancing and all the rest of it. I don't know how that would work.
I don't know how that would work. You're right. That would be quite difficult. But you know what? There's ways around. There's ways around everything. Look at you working from home. It can work. Now look, you're like me. You've got your boy is with you. Your son is with you. He's graduated. How has that been with? Have you quite liked having him home and not really having to do anything? You just can hang out, because you never get that with your grown-up kids.
No, I suppose not. Yeah, it's been quite good. I mean, he does his own thing. He's always playing games, or he's doing online this, that, or the other. There he is with his mates. And sometimes we play old retro board games. We've just got recently into Monopoly Cards, which is a Monopoly card game.
I didn't know.
He's winning 13 to Kevin's 7, and I've only got 4. I've only won 4 games. I'm pretty useless at it, but it's good fun. Yeah. So we do that thing, dreaming up different recipes to cook of a night, which is a bit of a bore, but we do takeaways quite a bit too.
Oh, so does everybody. And we've got to support our local restaurants as well. So actually, we're doing a good thing. We're doing a good thing by doing that. So it's okay. Yeah. It's absolutely okay. Now, look, I was just talking to Naughty Boy about about the campaign, and I know, isn't he gorgeous?
He's wonderful. That was so touching and moving. He's just a wonderful ambassador for dementia.
He is, because I know you're part of that campaign, which is really good that you've given your that you've given your time to that, because it is so important. And dementia generally tends to be a bit of a Cinderella charity, and as we know, all charities are suffering right now. So anybody that can help, be much appreciated.
Absolutely. And I have another little charity which is connected in the same way, called Hearts and Minds, up in Edinburgh. Tiny little charity, and they need all the help they can get at the minute. And they're doing a virtual meeting in one of their care units, in dementia units and care homes. They do a sort of virtual, so you can put your own ditties, songs, jokes, whatever, and they'll show it to their clients in the care homes.
Oh, that's a great idea, isn't it? It really is. And it's Naughty Boy was saying it's all about music can just bring that spark back. It's wonderful to see, isn't it? It's just lovely to see.
It exemplifies that, because that's what they do. They go in, they sing, they play music. It just revives people. It just lights them up.
Do you know what? I know it's a wonderful thing, and I think it's great that you're supporting that. And Phyllis, what a joy to talk to you. The Highland Vet. It's tonight, 9 o'clock on 5 Select. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful show.
Monday.
Oh, yeah. Monday. I'm so sorry, Monday. You see, I'm so desperate to see it, but it's Monday. Monday, 9 o'clock.
It's Monday at 9 o'clock on either 5 Select or 5. It started off on 5 Select, but it might be on 5. But it's beautiful.
We'll find it. It's gorgeous. Thank you, love. I hope to see you really soon. And thank your gorgeous husband. You know I've got a crush on him, so I'm so sorry. But do thank him for coming in on his dressing gown and making my morning. Thank you very much. Great to see you, Phyllis. Thank you.